Thanks, just appreciate everybody.
Started in 2013, the Illinois Valley Flood Resiliency Alliance is already receiving national exposure, becoming a model for regions around the country.
We're making a big change. We're making a difference. We have an impact, and we can show it.
We need to have a plan in place before the disaster happens so there's less damage after the disaster, and that's why so many people are taking notice of what we've been doing here.
In June, State Senator Sue Rezin spoke at the Association of State Floodplain Managers annual national conference in Atlanta about the alliance. Later that month, the city of Ottawa received the top Judges Prize award and $25,000 in the Solution Search national contest, seeking ways to reduce the risk of weather-related disasters in communities, especially flooding. Ottawa building official Mike Sutphin received the award from Jim Cantori from the Weather Channel.
The Alliance is helping the citizens out there, first of all, by putting good ordinances and good policy in place. So when there's a flood, if your neighbor is doing something he should not be doing in the floodplain, which will adversely affect you, it will help to remediate the problem before it happens. Whatever happens upstream affects you downstream.
Over the years, the Alliance, which includes LaSalle, Grundy, Bureau, and Putnam counties, continues to meet as a team to help prepare the region for flooding. Through education, communication, certification of floodplain managers, and the purchasing of flood prevention materials, the Alliance makes sure everyone in the region is on the same page, so infrastructure can remain dry and people are protected when rivers start to rise.
Water doesn't know corporate boundaries. Water flows beyond communities and between communities, and so it brings together all these communities that have the same sort of problems to address them together and to leverage all their unique problems and unique resources together to try to solve the problem.
In July, the Alliance met again. This time, the discussions included how communities and the region can work together to secure federal grant money in flood mitigation.
We are in phase 2 of a $1 billion grant competition sponsored by HUD. There were 67 entities that were invited to compete. In the state of Illinois, there's only 4: Chicago, Cook County, DuPage County, and the state. The state chose our regional organization to partner with, and we have now made it to phase 2.
A big deal considering the 38th Senate District has about 130 miles worth of river frontage, one of the most in the state. Ottawa alone is the watershed for 12,000 square miles. The state of Illinois has the largest collection of inland bodies of water and rivers in the continental United States, and 12% of surface in Illinois is mapped as a floodplain.